Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back. We was on that topic of a woman having 3 children from 3 different guys and how it's perceived. Now, going back to that, what was we talking about? Because from my angle is that, yeah, okay, you guys labeled her as a slag, whatever. And Ollie Tomo was trying to defend her because she may have been looking for love because she's been neglected. But listen, 3 times. Wouldn't you like once? Okay, I've learnt my lesson not to trust a lot until the trust is earned and built with my next partner. Second time happens again. And remember, the age gaps we're giving these kids are 2, 4, and 6. So it's a regular routine in that respect. Who's going to be number 4? This is where I'm going. Is that a high-valued woman? You've got 3 kids from 3 different fellas, and now you're looking a fella. And you come across a guy, he's not prepared to take on. It's going to be difficult, to find someone who's going to be prepared to take on 3 kids that are not his, and they've got 3 different baby daddies, and he's playing that instant family. So if he wanted a child with this woman, and this woman's like, you know what, I got 3 already, and this guy's genuine and he loves the girl, but because she's been burnt so much, her mental state, because we become the people from the experiences that we have in our lives. That makes us our personality, that makes the way we think. It affects every aspect of who we are today from the experiences that we've had from growing up, from a baby, toddlers, teenagers, until adulthood. So if this woman knows the only way to show love, to keep a man, is to lay down with him and have a baby, she needs to change her way of thinking, because it's not working. Because you've got a gaggle of kids there that you want this stranger to take heart. I mean, if he's going to go out with you and he loves you, he's obviously got to take on board these children. And how do these children feel from the other side of the coin? They've seen 1 man, 2 man, 3 man. Okay, they're young, but now they've got this guy on the scene. He's not even their dad, and the dads don't even want to know.
But sometimes, you also get, say you find a guy and he's all right. Yeah, that's fine. I'm all right to be the stepdad, but he's going to be the dad role, and then he could lay down reasonable laws and stuff to abide by, and then. You get the stepdad. What's this? My kid's not allowed to blah 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 because he said, you're not going out after 11 and hanging around with these kids and blah blah blah. Certain rules. He's like, no. Who's he to tell my kid what to do? And you'll get all of those problems from 3 different. You'll get that scenario.
If they're on the side, or if they're on the scene. But we're talking about the dudes are not even on the scene. But I get what you're saying.
No, but they're not on the scene, but they're on the scene when they want to be on the scene. Do you know what I mean? They pipe up because he's being authority now. So he's doing the responsible thing, as in the kids are allowed to do what they want. She's got 3 kids. He's not really controlling them. He's like, look, I'm going to give you a dad role here, and part of being a parent is telling them no. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Of course you know what I mean, but you need the boundaries, right? So he's laying down the law. Look, you can do but come this time or come blah blah blah, whatever it is. You need to do this. You need to do this. You need to do this. And they're reasonable ones. They're not crazy requests. They're reasonable. Look, your curfew's 11 o'clock, or you need to be in bed by 10 on the school night, and X, Y, and Z. And then your kid's not happy, so they go and tell their dad or whatever, and next thing ringing up the mum going, who's this guy that you going out with, telling them to do X, Y, and Z, blah blah blah. No, they're not. It's not their kid.
And that happens a lot.
It does. It does
happen a lot.
Yeah.
100% that's happening. Not so much obviously when the kids are 2, 4, and 6.
But when they're a bit older.
But when they're a bit older and they've got their phones, they're phoning. If they've got in contact with it, or if they've got contact with their dad, they're going to be on their dad.
I'll be honest with you. my ex with my daughter done a fantastic job. That's all I can say. She's done an awesome job. She's raised our child in an awesome way. The husband she has now is the same husband. They have 2 children, and I'm happy for them, and I'm happy that the man she's with is kind of my eyes and ears, like an extension. He kept her in check, and I appreciate that, because my daughter did not go on to drugs and drink and stay out and this. Not one of them, I'm glad.
Shake his hand for that. That's a nice thing
and
to
I
do.
I am, But the point is, I wish I was there instead. But that's not the case. The case is, it is what it is, and the best scenario that could come out of it came out of it, and I appreciate that. And thank you very much. You know who you are. I appreciate it. Thank you. So these women here with kids, men, no man's going to go on here. Let's be realistic. I mean, which one of you guys sitting around the table here would go, if you met a woman and she says, you know what, I've got 3 kids. Oh yeah, from the same guy. No, 3 different guys. What is going to go through your head, Tom?
No, I wouldn't.
What would go? It's not that you wouldn't. What would go through your head?
What if I found out?
If she told you I've got 3 kids, 3 different fellas on a first date.
If it was straight away, then I'd think fair play. At least you told me, because it's never happened. It's always been weeks and in.
Yeah, but I'm talking about now. What would you
proceed
think?
further?
Yeah, what would you say?
No, of course, no, I wouldn't.
No, you got to swerve.
But I'm not going to sit there and think,
Look, this is the scenario. You go to the pub with the boys. You're there having a couple of pints. There's a couple of ladies around the table looking hot, giving you the eye. Like, aye. No, you're married, all right, mate. Jesus Christ!
I was going to say, this never happened, George.
You know
what I mean? Question you asked me.
This is hypothetical, right? So she's giving you the eye. You're like, you know what? I'm in there. She's hot, and she's hot. Okay, let's not forget this. This plays a factor because looks, men are simple, and you go over there with the intentions of, getting to know her, and within the first 5 minutes, it comes out, oh, by the way, I've got 3 kids, 3 different dads. What do you say after 5 minutes? You've been talking to her and you're like, cool. Oh, you're thinking that she's hot. You're being a simpleton. She's hot. She's hot. She's got everything you fancy.
All right, good luck.
Or
is
like,
that, is that
I
it?
need to wear a condom if this goes. Mate, I'm
Have you
being
heard
honest.
of contraception?
Remember, she's hot.
No,
Yeah, she's
What
hot.
would you
wouldn't
do?
go
But it's
there,
a
would you?
one-night thing.
No,
You're not
yeah,
going to
yeah,
go there.
yeah.
You're not
That's
going there
it.
for a relationship.
You're not going there, are you?
No.
It's not happening, is it?
No.
Yeah, you're going to brush her off and move on to the
But
mate.
I'm not going to judge her.
No. So
just be
haven't
like,
you
no,
judged
you're
her
not saying
already?
that.
You've judged her already.
You're
mate.
not saying
Why-
she's less of a person, but you're not going to partner up with her.
No, but that's just my perception.
Yeah, your personal
Yeah,
preference.
well,
her life's not over just because I said no.
No,
but she is going to
it's not-
struggle. to find a
Listen,
person
mate,
that's
it's not
acceptable.
about her. I want to know about what you would do.
No, I wouldn't.
You wouldn't what?
But I've been in a relationship with someone. I've been like
You wouldn't
that all
go.
the time.
You wouldn't take it further.
No.
So at that point, she says these things to you.
Yeah. I'll
What,
say
straight-
thanks for telling me now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So does that put? Okay, I'm hurt. Right. So does it bother you? I've got 3 children for 3 different fellas.
Yeah.
Oh, what? Why?
No, not about the fellas. Just the fact she's got 3 kids.
Yeah. So why should that?
I don't want to bring someone else's kids up.
Yeah, but they're nice
That's
kids.
my point of view, personally.
Yeah, but they're nice kids. You're a bastard.
don't care.
You hate.
No,
you
but
sexist
that-
bastard.
No.
All right, fine. See you later. Sweet you on.
No, I wouldn't want to take that responsibility at all.
No, again,
But I
I'm not
do know
judging.
someone who's in that predicament, and I say no more. Lisa, do you believe? What was it? I wrote it down. Yes. Do you believe love at first sight?
I believe at lust at first sight.
Yes, because it's
Okay,
the first bite
yeah.
of the apple is with the
I
eye.
think I believe at lust at first sight, and I think usually when you're with someone, I can't say how long for, but I think you are in the lust stages at first, obviously, as long as you can make that go on for as long as possible, because then you realise it's, you know, a really good part of your relationship. But then I think when you get to really know them, and you've got to really get to know them inside for who they are. All the lusty, the attraction's still there, but the whole sparkle goes, but it warms from within. So the love comes from within, where the little glare around the outside
like a
fades away.
blossoming.
Yeah, it just fades away. The lust fades away, but then the love comes shining through. That's what I believe. Yeah.
So,
in the nicest way.
In the nicest possible way.
You seem to be on Lisa's
Yeah,
tip
me and Mike
right
were
now.
talking about this off air.
Female.
It is. Look, I've had a lot of
Curries?
relationships.
Oh,
yeah, it's just where you think you know what love is or whatever, and it's probably not. But then it's when
You go in that direction.
when you do, no, you do,
Yeah.
and you can't explain it. It just is what it is. So, and then like Lisa said, it progresses and it gets better.
So,
and then that psyche comes in when it is. Well, yeah, I do love her because it is. You can't explain it.
Yeah, you go through stages of love. I find, like I said, you've got lust is obviously the first stage, and then like I said, the love shines through, and then basically you go through this stage where you're sort of in tune with each other. If it's going to work, you end up finishing each other's sentences. You know what each other's going to think, and those little things, those little vibes, make your love stronger.
yeah. That there, Lisa, I think that's more of a spiritual connection.
Is it? Well, I think that
yeah,
spiritual is love is to do with that as well.
I think what you're saying about lust, how it fades, it's in the essence of looks fade, personality is forever. And sometimes everyone has different views of ugliness and beauty, but sometimes what you perceive to be as beautiful, but you're with somebody who's you don't think is very beautiful, but their personality then shines, and that's what you fall in love with, you know.
Well, it's a bit like when you go to chat a lady or some potential partner up. When partner, whoever you're going over there.
Yeah,
Okay, I'll use it from my perspective.
Yeah, but
okay, I'm going to go and chat a lady up.
because
Are you going based on purely look?
Well,
you're going over there and you chat, and if you know you might make a joke or make some conversation. The one that you find physically attractive the most isn't the one always that you go for. You go,
awesome.
that one there is on my wavelength. Like you're chatting, you're going,
Yeah.
oh, they get that, they got a bit of
Done that
banter,
many
you
a
got
time,
a bit of that. You're going, do you know what? I was coming over for her.
Yeah,
You're the one I want.
yeah,
Yeah, that's so true.
because it starts stimulating your mind and do the twist and
Yeah.
you know,
You're like, honey, baby. Yeah, you're the one. You're like, I find you, like, if you're going off of oh, hello. I'm on my own again.
Sing it, go for it.
Oh, no, I'm not doing it. Yeah, you're going over for one thing and you found something else. But it's the same thing. Like, what was done at school, like, you get the popular crowd and whatever different.
Oh, well, we got to move back on the popular boys and popular
I'm just saying,
girls.
you know,
Tom.
the clique, you know, like the typical, they're very attractive and they're like nerdy.
Yeah.
But I'd be more not attractive to the pretty girl that was up themselves than someone that I was like, oh, they've got I would get on with a bit more. They don't need to be as attractive because they're more attractive in my head than them now, because I find that attractive that, you know, we're in a little thing here, and I'm like, do you know what? I can have a chat with her. If I'm going to make a joke, she's going to get it. She can make a joke. She can be funny. Like oh, do you know what I mean? There's something other than just pure look.
But looks are. Geez,
You need to be attracted to them.
First, that's the first. Listen, we're going to just finish this off quickly here. The first bite of the apple is with the eye. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
so
but
you got to have some looks.
You got to
to walk over there.
Yeah,
I mean,
yeah,
like
yeah,
if you
yeah.
saw
You're walking over to the three apples,
cheers,
yeah?
guys.
Well, you've got to
Listen,
choose which one to buy.
Really sorry, dudes. We're coming to the end of